Now in book 2, lesson 2, we come across a verb called Laisa. What is the verb, brother? Laisa. This is a very different verb, brothers and sisters. The verbs in handout, they are all what we call in Arabic Salim. What are they? Sound, Salim. None of them had any ya or waw in it. That page 5 in the handout, brothers and sisters, all of these verbs are Salim. And you got to do all of them, brothers and sisters. You know, I urge you, when two of you meet together, ask each other, give a verb and start conjugating quickly. Takes 30 seconds, but you will become master. And you should check each other, you know. You will check each other and you will become master. Nusrat, I'll ask them 2 verbs every day, and let them say quickly to you. The whole idea is to master the pattern, and you have already done it, brother. I can see from your answers that you are understanding it well. Now these are all Salim verbs. Then we come to verbs which are Naqis, weak. Okay, brothers and sisters. And weak verb has a ya or a waw in it. What do you see in Laisa? What is the second radical? Ya. And it has got a sukoon, brother. It's got a sukoon. So these are Naqis verbs. Now remember one thing. These verbs do not behave the same way. Okay? Because some changes will take place. Something will be dropped. Something will get dropped. Okay? So here we start Laisa. Now remember, you are conjugating verbs. You are not attaching pronouns. Remember? You are not attaching pronouns. How do you conjugate verbs? The way you conjugate zahaba and kharaja. Are you with me? What is it called? Conjugation of the verbs. We put verbs into 14 forms. That's all you have to do. Okay, brothers and sisters? Start now. Laisa, Laisa, Laisu, Laisat, Laisata, and now Lasna. I explained to you yesterday. What happened? That you have a Laisa, now you add Nunu Niswa. What is the condition of Nunu Niswa? The third radical must get a Sukun. So I have to put a Sukun here now. Okay, brother and sister? Now already I have a Ya with a Sukun. In Arabic language, 2 Sukuns cannot come. It is called Iltikau Sakinaini. Meeting of 2 Sukuns. And if one of the Sukun is a weak letter, then we drop it. Give it a pink slip. Discharge him. Now what is the result? Lasna. What is the result? Lasna. Do you know how it came? See, that is why all this thing that we were trying to understand, that hunna comes, certain conditions will apply. So it became lasna. Now do you see the from Laisa it became Lasna. This is not normal. It is not normal. The way we have been learning, this is different. Why it is different? Because there was a weak letter in it. It became Lasna. After that, what do you do, brothers and sisters? That's all you do. What do you do? Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. So when you came to lasna, and then lasta, lastuma, lastum, lasti, lastuma, lastunna, lastu, lasna. So it's very easy. Just think about this. Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. These are the pronouns which we are adding. Huwa, huma, hum, or hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum. These are different. They are attached with the nouns, brothers and sisters, okay? Our prepositions. Now, they will be attached to the verb, but then we are going to study afterwards, okay? But we are now doing pure conjugation. So this is the way we do, as we do zahaba, kharaja, jalasa, we do laisa, laisa, laisu, laisat, laisata, lasna, lasta, lastuma, lastum, lasti, lastuma, lastunna, lastu, lasna. Are you with me, brother? Okay. Now, one more thing, brothers and sisters. Again, I'm going in detail, brothers and sisters. But it's good because inshallah I will be repeating it many times. So you will inshallah be able to understand it and master it. There are two kinds of verbs in English language. One are called complete verbs and the other is called incomplete. One is complete, one is it incomplete. What do you call in Arabic? Fi'lun. So in Arabic language also we have two kinds of verb. One is called fi'lun tamun. There is a shadda on mim. This is called complete verb. Are you with me? The other one is fi'lun naqisun. In English we say it is incomplete, or there is another word. Sister Maimuna, we can also say it is deficient. What is it? Deficient. There is some deficiency in it. Okay. Now, I write here one verb, brother and sister, which we are going to do very soon. What I wrote, brother and sister? What is the verb? Kana. It's very common in Quran. Kana. What is the meaning of kana? He was. Now I write another verb. Jalasa. What is the meaning? He sat. I say qara'a. What is the meaning? He read. Okay. Tell me one thing, brothers and sisters. When you say jalasa, the meaning is he sat. Or jalasat, she sat. Does it give you complete meaning? Yes. It tells me that somebody sat. Are you with me? And if I say qara'a or qara'at, he read, she read. Does it give you a complete meaning? Yes. She read. Of course something is read, but she read. If I say he was, it did not give you complete meaning. Because you want to know what is it that he was. Unless you say he was a doctor, he was a student, he was a teacher, he was married, he was bachelor, then the sentence becomes complete. Otherwise, the word does not convey you complete sense. So what will you call jalasa? Fi'lu tamun. What will you call qara'a? Fi'lu tamun. Means complete verb. And what will you call kana? Fi'lu naqisun. because it does not give us a complete sense. Okay. Now, are you listening, brothers and sisters? I'm telling you something extremely important, but I'll be repeating it. So, as much as you can absorb, Brother Hassan. When it is the fi'lu ta'amun, it will have fa'il. What will have? Fa'il. And maybe maf'ulun bihi later on. It will have fa'il. When the fi'l is naqis, it will not have fa'il. Sister Arifa, it won't have fa'il. Instead, Sister Mamuna, it will have ism. What will have? What will it have? Ism. And brother and sister, if it has ism, then it will have khabar also. Because by bringing in the khabar, you get the complete sense out of it. He was, no, that is not a complete, he was a student. Okay? Then a student is your khabar. Are you with me? So you have to bring khabar in the verbs which are naqis in order to make a complete sense out of it. Are you with me? Now I'm writing here, brothers and sisters. Shikana Muhammadun Taliban. Okay. Now remember, we are not doing kana now. I'm only giving you an example. We will do it very soon, inshallah. Kana Muhammadun Taliban. Can you translate? Muhammad was a student. Muhammad was a student. Weak verbs cannot have fa'il. It will have ism. So brother, kana is a weak verb. What is Muhammadun? Ismu kana. What will you say? Ismu kana. It's easy for us now. We are used to it. And what will you say? Taliban? Khabar kana. What will you say? Khabar kana. Okay? But remember, Taliban, it is mansoob. Are you with me? So khabar kana will always be mansoob. Are you with me? Ism kana will always be marfu. Do you see here? Like file. Ism kana will be marfu. And khabar kana will be mansoob. Brothers and sisters, if you want to write, you can write, but I will be repeating this many, many times. Soon we will have kana coming in the lesson, and we will try to conjugate also, inshallah. Now, like inna and akhwatu inna, remember? Inna and akhwatu inna means inna and her sisters. Similarly, kana has also sisters. Kana has also sisters. And Laisa is one of the sisters of Kana. What is it? So what will you say, Laisa? Is it fi'lu ta'amun or fi'lu naqis? It's naqis. So Laisa will not have fa'il. What will have? Ism. And then there has to be a khabar. Are you with me? Now, brothers and sisters, if I say Laisa, only Laisa, where is the ism Laisa? Not there. So what is not there? What do we call it, Brother Samad? Mustatir. Are you with me? If I say Laisa, what is Alif? Ismu Laisa. If I say Laisu, what is Waw? Ismu Laisa. If I say Laisat, where is the ism Laisa? Mustatir. Laisata, Alif. If I say Lasna, what is Nunu Niswa? Ismu Laisa. And then Ta Tumatun, Ti Tumatunna, Tuna, what are they? Ismu Laisa. And then Khabar has to come. Khabar has to come. But once we understand this, then there are so many verses in the Quran with Laisa. And now you will understand those sentences beautifully, inshallah. Sister Maimuna, you have a question? You have a question? Say loudly, sister. I have difficulty in hearing you. Yes. No, kana will be fi'lun naqisun. Huh? And Laisa is also fi'lun naqisun. Then we have added little more to Laisa. Fi'lun naqisun jamidun. What you call it? Fi'lun naqisun jamidun. Now this should not gabrify you. You understand? They are simple things. And I will be repeating. Okay? See, we haven't done the verbs in detail. But if you say jalasa, then it is madi. Then we say yajlisu, it is mudariya. Then if you say ijlis, then it is amar. So these have different patterns. Kana also has different pattern. What about Laisa? Laisa is only madi, khalas. There is nothing else. So it is fixed. So we call it jamid. Means it does not have mudariya, does not have amar, nothing else. So don't worry, I will be repeating it inshallah. So Sister Maimuna, Laisa is fi'lun naqisun jamidun. It's fixed. Only Laisa, khalas. No, kana is fi'l naqis, but it is not jamid. Because kana yakunu, and then kun. All these things we are going to understand very soon inshallah. I'm going to take my time after lesson number 2 and introduce to you mudariya. And you got to work hard on fi'l. Because if you master the verbs, brothers and sisters, in the early stages of our study, everything in the book will become easy for you. You will be able to enjoy it inshallah. Little extra hard work in the beginning will make things a lot easier later on. Okay, brothers and sisters, so Laisa has come now. Okay, brothers and sisters. So whenever Laisa comes, we know it is a verb. Are you with me? It is a verb. But it is a naqis verb. And it is a jamid verb. And it will have ism. And it will have khabar. Are you with me? Now, I tell you something, brothers and sisters. Kana Muhammadun taliban. I explained to you, brother, Muhammad is ismu kana. Sahi? And where is khabar kana? But taliban is mansub. In other words, khabar kana will always be mansub. Now we are coming to mansub. Okay. If Laisa is the sister of kana, it will have the same thing. It will have the khabar mansub. Are you with me? Only in Laisa and Quran is the source of Arabic grammar. What is Quran? Is the source of Arabic grammar. So sometimes in Quran you will see, or in other literary works, khabar of Laisa should always be mansub, or khabar of Laisa will come with B. What will it come? With B. It means it will make it majroor. Jar majroor. Now I don't want to go in more detail, but I will go later on in more detail. How do we analyze it? Right now we will say it is jar majroor, khabar kana. But later on I will go in detail inshallah. Are you with me? So it can be mansoob or it can be with harf jar B. Inshallah. Are you with me? Is it clear, brother? No, I'm only talking about Laisa. No. Kana is mansoob. That's it. Laisa is also mansoob. But in the Quran, it will say that it will come with B. Okay, now let us see the meaning of Laisa. Now you see Laisa, Laisa, Laisu, Laisat, Laisata, Lasna, Lasta, Lastuma, Lastum, Lasti, Lastuma, Lastunna, Lastu, Lasna. These are all Madi. But what is the translation? What is the translation? He is not, or it is not. Are you with me? See, if you only say Laisa, he is not. Is there a sense in it? No. Until you bring the khabar. Until you bring the khabar, then it is complete sense. Huh? Okay. Are you with me? Are you with me? So if I say Laisu, what is the translation? They are not. Lasta, you are not. Lastu, I am not. Lasna, we are not. Huh? Are you with me? Lasti, you are not. Huh? Lastum, you are all not. Lasna, they are not. Laisat, she is not. Are you with me? She is not. Huh? Now let us go to the main lesson and see how we understand. Watch for the Ism Laisa and Khabar Laisa. One more thing, brothers and sisters. Remember, if it is a Jumla Ismiya, and in Jumla Ismiya Laisa will come, then that Khabar will be Jumla Failure. Did you get it? If in Jumla Ismiya there is a Mubtada, and after Mubtada if Laisa comes, then that is Jumla Failure. Are you with me? Okay. No, Laisa is a verb. So if the Laisa comes in the sentence, then it is Jumla Failure, brother. Sahi? Are you with me? If a Laisa comes in the sentence, then it is Jumla Failure. Now, can Jumla Failure become a Khabar? Yes. It can become a Khabar for Mubtada. Are you with me? It can become Khabar for Mubtada. Okay, more, if we read the lesson, inshallah, you will understand it very well.